Ever trip going upstairs and wonder, is this MS or just me turning into a human breadstick? Or you forget where you put your keys and think MS brain fog or just the price of hitting 40 plus? Stay tuned, because today we're diving into the hilarious, confusing, and oh-so-relatable world of figuring out if it's multiple sclerosis or just good old aging creeping in with a walker and a smirk. Here's the thing. Both MS and aging love to pull the same party tricks. MS says, surprise, your leg feels like jello. Aging says, surprise, your knees sound like bubble wrap when you stand up. The overlap is real, and sometimes the only thing you can do is laugh at the fact you sound like a microwave popcorn bag every time you move. And then there's the classic. MS says, your hand falls asleep while you're holding your phone. Aging says that you just scrolled too long on Facebook. Either way, you're shaking your hand like you're trying to win a maraca contest. And let's be honest, sometimes it's just an excuse to put your phone down and pretend you're being healthy. Quick pause. If you're laughing at your own body like I am, hit that like button. And if you want more comical MS life hacks, embarrassing fails, and brutally honest truths, smash subscribe and join the I'm Not Myelin crew. Here's the catch. You can't always tell the difference on your own. That's why neurologists and checkups exist. But hey, sometimes you don't want a medical degree. You just want to know why your body sounds like a haunted house. Tip 1. Keep a symptom diary. If your weird leg tingle shows up every Tuesday after Zumba, it might just be your dance moves, not MS. Tip 2. Ask your friends if they've noticed anything odd. If they say, you just forgot my birthday again, that's probably not MS, just you being you. Tip 3. If your symptoms magically disappear after a good nap, congratulations, you're probably just aging. MS doesn't usually clock out for a siesta. Bonus tip, track patterns. MS tends to have repeat offenders, while aging just adds new guests to the party every year. If it feels suspiciously dramatic or comes out of nowhere, that's usually when MS is waving its hand like an eager kid in class. Let's play referee in the ultimate showdown. MS symptoms versus the classic hits of aging. Memory lapses. MS fog says you forget the word chair. Aging says you walk into a room and forget why you're there. Either way, you're left standing, confused, and wondering if you've entered a parallel universe. Vision changes. MS says, but said a surprise, the world is suddenly in soft focus. Aging says, well, you just need to stretch your arms a little farther to read that menu. Either way, you're squinting at your phone like it's written in ancient hieroglyphics. Fatigue. MS tired says you sleep 12 hours and still feel like a deflated balloon. Aging tired says one late Netflix binge and suddenly you need a week to recover. Either way, coffee is now your spirit animal. Numbness and tingling. MS says, guess what? Your leg is now a stranger. Aging says, you just sat funny on the couch again. Either way, you're poking your own leg like you're checking if it's still attached. Balance issues. MS stumble says your nervous system pulled a prank. Aging stumble says your back went on strike mid-step. Either way, you're the star of your own blooper reel. Bathroom urgency. MS says, run, now. Aging says, you just had coffee. Either way, you're making a mad dash to the restroom like it's an Olympic event. Gold medal in speed waddling. And let's not forget random aches. MS says, here's a new pain just because. Aging says, you slept wrong. Either way, you're auditioning for the role of person who groans every time they stand up. So whether it's MS, aging, or just life's way of keeping things interesting, remember, you're not alone. We're all starring in our own blooper reels. Just try not to trip over the credits. Here's the good news. Whether it's MS or just aging, laughter is the best medicine. Tip 1. Find your people. Whether it's a support group, a book club, or just your neighbor who also forgets why they walked into the kitchen, sharing a laugh makes everything lighter. Tip 2. Get creative with your self-care. If you need a pill box the size of a tackle box, own it. Bedazzle it, slap on some stickers, and make it the blingiest thing in your medicine cabinet. Who says medication can't have a little sparkle? Tip 3. Give your mobility aids a personality. Add racing stripes to your cane, googly eyes to your walker, or a horn that plays La Cucaracha. If you have to use it, you might as well make it fabulous. Because sure, MS makes your body feel like it's playing Twister without asking you, but at least you can laugh about it with friends who get it. Tip 4. Make up your own awards. Best dramatic sigh, most creative excuse for forgetting names, or gold medal in speed waddling. Hand out imaginary trophies at family dinners. Trust me, everyone will want to win. And if you ever need a pick-me-up, just remember, every groan, every wobble, every where did I put my glasses is a story you can share and laugh about later. And aging makes you groan when you stand up. But hey, at least we can laugh at ourselves while doing it. So the next time you wonder, is this MS or am I just getting old? Remember, sometimes it's both, and that's okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your funniest MS or aging moment. Because trust me, we've all got one. Stay tuned, stay laughing, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, every day is a win when you can laugh at yourself. Take care and keep smiling.